Hello friends, welcome to my channel Math Creations. So today I'm going to show how to solve problems on ages. This will help to all the people who are going to attain any kind of competitive exams. You'll find a few problems on ages, so we'll try to understand how to solve this ages problems on ages in a simple way. So first I will highlight on some of the formulas. The formulas. So there are few things that we have to keep in mind while solving these problems. So number one, if the current age is x, then if n times the age means we have to consider it as nx. If the current age is x, then age n years later, when this term comes in the question later, it means we have to add it. And third is, if the current age is x, then age n years ago it will be x minus n. Okay, and the ages in the ratio a to b will be ax and bx. If ages are given in the ratio, then we have to take it as ax and bx of 2%. Okay, these are the few formulas that we have to remember. So we'll solve few problems and try to understand how to solve the problems. So we'll go to this first problem now. So here is the first problem. So you can read: father is aged 3 times more than his son Ronit. After 8 years, he would be 2.5 times of Ronit's age. After further 8 years, how many times would he be of Ronit's age? So we'll try to solve this problem. So solution for this here is, so we'll first categorize it as present age, and then age after 8 years, and then age after 16 years. So we'll first write here present age. Okay, so present age of father is, okay, first we'll write present age of son's age is, say, x years. Okay, and father is 3 times more than his son Ronit. 3 times more, and it means 3 times more than his son Ronit means we have to take x plus 3x as 4x years. Okay, so we have to understand the sentence or the meaning of the sentence. It says, if it says 3 times the son Ronit, it would have come only 3x. It has said 3 times more than his son. It means then we have to write 3x plus x, 4 years. This is the present age we have, and remember we have to keep only one variable so that it will be easier for us to calculation. Then age after 8 years. After 8 years, okay, after 8 years we have son's age as x plus 8. Father will be 4x plus 8. Okay, here they have given after 8 years he would be 2.5 times of Ronit's age. Now Ronit's age is x plus 8, so we got one equation here. Father's age 4x plus 8 is equal to 2.5 times, यानी कि 2.5 times the Ronit's age, x plus 8. We got one equation. Using this equation we can solve for x. So we'll try to solve it here. 4x plus 8 is equal to 2.5 times of x, and 2.5 times of 8 will be 20. Okay, so we'll solve for x here. 4, if we take 4x minus 2.5x is equal to 20 minus 8. Okay, we have then 1.5x is equal to 12. Okay, so this can be we can make it as 3 by 2 is equal to 12, because 3 by 2 is 1.5 only, so we have simplified it. So x is equal to 12 into 2 divided by 3, so this becomes 8. So we solved for x. Now what's the question? After further 8 years, how many times would be of Ronit's age? So we want after further 8 years. It means we have to solve it for so we'll solve it here. So after 16 years, okay, what is the age? So we have son's age as x plus 16 and father age will be 4x plus 16. Okay, so after 16 years, what is the age? 8 plus 16 is equal to 24 years. 4 into 8 plus 16 is 32. 4 is 32 plus 16 is 48. So we got the age. Now we can understand that how many times father's age is. It's exactly 2 times. Father's age is 2 times more than son. So answer is 2 times. Now we'll solve another problem, second problem. The sum of ages of 5 children born at interval of 3 years, each is 50 years. What is the age of the youngest child? There are 5 children and their intervals is 3 years. So let first age be x. First age be, so we'll write its solution here. First age be x, then interval of 3 years means second will be x plus 3, third will be x plus 6, fourth will be x plus 9, fifth will be x plus 12. So we have it is given in the question that it is their sum is 50 years. So we have equation here. Now x plus 3 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 9 plus x plus 12. Okay, so is equal to 50. So 5x plus, I have to count this, 9 plus 9 18 plus that is 30, so 50. X is equal to 20 divided by 5 is equal to 2. So we got x value. What is the age of youngest child? The youngest child is x. So x, so youngest child So age of the youngest child is 4 years. That's all this problem. So we'll go to next question. Okay. A father is said to his son, I was as old as you are at the present at the time of your birth. The father's age is 38 years now. The son's age 5 years back. Yes. So we'll try to solve this question now. Okay. So we have solution. So I was as old as you at the present at the time of your birth. So present age of the father is 38 years. Present age of father is 38 years. Okay, sorry for that. 38 years. And son's age, present son age, okay, is X years. We don't know how much it is. So at the time of birth, okay, father says, so at the time of birth means X years max. So at the time of birth, so father's age is father's age was 38 minus X. Okay, it was 38 minus X. So okay. The condition given was at the time of birth as the father's, yeah, I was as old as you at the present at the time of your birth. So father's age 38 minus X is equal to X. This equation satisfies. So if we just solve this equation, we have 2x is equal to 38, and then we have x is equal to 19. So this is the present age of the son. With the son's age 5 years back. So son's age 5 years back. Age 5 years back. We have 19 minus 5, 14 years. This is the answer. Now we will go to the next question here. So present ages of Samir and Anand are in the ratio of 5:4 respectively. 3 years hence the ratio of their ages will become 11:9 respectively. What is the Anand's present age in years? So let us solve this problem. So we have Samir and Anand are in the ratio of 5:4. It means Samir's age, present age is 5x, and Anand's age is equal to 4x. So 3 years hence, it means after 3 years, this is the present age. Okay, after 3 years, what will be the Samir's age? Samir age 5x plus 3, correct, and Anand age is equal to 4x plus 3. Okay, their ratio is also given, that is, if we just take the ratio of this, that is 11:9 after 3 years. So now we have this equation, we can solve this equation. So how we can solve 9? 5x plus 3 is equal to 11. 4x plus 3. After solving this equation, we will find out x value. It's 45x plus 9 3 is 27. 11 for the 44, x plus 11 33, and 45. If we just transfer the similar components, so 45x minus 44x, it will be x. 33 minus 27 will be 6. So x is equal to 6. What is the Anand's present age in years? So Anand's present age in years, Anand's present age will be 4 into x. So 4 into 6, that is 24. 24 is the answer. Now we'll move to the next question. Last question here. So 6 years ago, the ratio of the ages of Kunal and Sagar was 6:5. 4 years hence, the ratio of their ages will be 11:10. So we'll solve this question here. So we have solution. 6 years ago, so their ratio, okay. So 6 years ago data we have. 6 years ago we have Kunal is 6x and Sagar we have 5x. Okay, now percentage is okay. Kunal will be 6x plus 6 and Sagar will be 5x plus 6. 4 years later, we have Kunal as 6x plus 6 plus 4, again it is 10, and Sagar age is 5x plus 10. Again we have here a ratio given, so 11:10. Okay, so we have ratio as 11:10 to 10. We take the ratio here, we'll get, we can solve this equation. 10, 6x plus 10 and 11, 5x plus 10. So we have 60x plus 100 and 55x plus 110. Okay, so by solving this equation we'll get 5x is equal to 10, x is equal to 2. Okay, what is the question? What is the Sagar's age at present? Sagar's age at present is 5x plus 6. Sagar's present age is asked. Sagar present age is 5x plus 6 is equal to 5 into 2 plus 6 will get 16 years. This is the percentage. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, Mad Creations. Thank you.